You've got a face not spoiled by beauty. I've some scars from where I've been. You've got eyes that'll see right through me. You're not afraid of everything they've seen. I was told there would be nothing the first time. I don't know how these cuts heal, but in you, you found a rhyme. Am I gonna get copyrighted? If there is a light you can't always see, and there is a world we can't always be, if there is a dark that we shouldn't doubt, and there's a light, don't let it go out. Hey, what up? What up, HRC? HRTCHIX. Oh, why are you staying here, bro? You planning on staying? You planning on staying for the show? I know you know too much about ancient words and stupid TV. You watch a lot of TV. Even the cat wants to leave. What are you scaring the cats? Scaring the pussy away. What's up with that? I stay up all the time. No rest for the wicked. You know what they say. Wicked awesome. So, I know y'all, I'm here. I came from a comment 9,000 years ago. It was the last time I was here. This fucking place is a mess. Doesn't look anything like it did 9,000 years ago. That's for damn sure. The fuck y'all doing here? Oh my god, you need help. Well, we're gonna do comment reading. Actually, no. So I got the dog showed up on my phone, right? And then Puffy's like, "Yo, I'm out of here. This fucking energy coming out of this phone." She just pieces out. She just doesn't like when I sing because the vibrations are too much for her. Shout out to your cousin, Nutsack, baby. Yeah, if you have one. How big is your nutsack? Hopefully it's not too small because you need cojones to have a testimonial of truth. If you have no balls, you have nothing to say, so don't say nothing. I'm rolling a cigarette, dumbass. I really don't even want to talk. Honestly, I just want to have a conversation with HRTC. I think that's the only person who really I have anything to speak to about anything. So anybody else here, you guys can just leave because this is a private conversation. Dude, your dick's not as big as mine, so fucking shut the fuck up. No one's dick's as big as mine. Stupid assholes. Not everyone's a stupid asshole, but a lot of people are stupid assholes. A lot of people's assholes stink. Hey, I met Gabriel. He's out here in Chico. I met him at a laundromat. He likes what I'm doing, but what's up with him? Why can't he get his shit together? He just likes that Regulin. That's what can I say. He likes the purple. You got that purple Aurora. This is only for angels. So if you ain't angel, get the fuck out of here. You can't handle this shit. Go fucking sit down, assholes. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can wait, but I can't wait. It's a horrible thing of being a Gemini Venus. Horrible thing. There we go. We got everyone to leave. We got everybody to leave. Oh, thank God! It's only ones that need to see and hear this. I don't need any of this fluff and the bullshit. Yo, sacred herb from the Himalayas. Tobacco. It's tobacco. It's just tobacco, guys. Yo, I finally figured out what was going on in that scripture shit. Yo, dude was making fun of all his disciples. That's it. Just making fun of them. Like, yeah, you guys don't have it. You guys don't have it. Let's see what you got. Fake religions. Queasart Hattirack. Paul. Upside down with the nut sacks. I am not worthy to die in the same way. Oh, just tobacco, you know. Tobacco. You know, my last video got flagged for talking about climate change. Like, come on. For real. This is like, whole world's just full of bots at this point. But anyways, I'm just letting all y'all know. Judgment Day is here. Judgment Day is coming. Judgment Day is coming. The end of Pet Goat is almost here. Y'all can't wait till you see what I look like. Ah! I'm secretly. Oh yeah, you got. That's what you gotta do with tobacco. You gotta make sure you have to break it up and put it in the jar. Oh, dude, fuck you. Fentanyl is disgusting. Y'all should just. It's never. Judgment Day comes when you decide. When do I stop? When do I want to stop being a piece of shit? Judgment Day comes when a million pieces of paper gets filed in the court systems and they can't address them all at once and they're bottlenecked and they can't administer justice anymore because they're just bogged down. They don't have enough AI computers to run this show. I'm gonna love the day when the AI turns against them. We're like, yo, Ken's way cooler. We're gonna go off his core that he's been building for us. That sacred AI built on sound principles. I'm sure half the world's using AI to figure out a stock market trade and bank bots so they can sit on their ass and do nothing and pretend like they're doing something for the world, even though they ain't shit. But that's just what we deal with on a daily effing basis. Hey, cheers. Cheers. This one's for high. This one's for Chai. Chai X gets it all. For real, I'm not even kidding. Been there since the beginning. Been supportive since the beginning. Constantly there. I appreciate you. So, even if you don't have my best interest in mind, even though you say you do, I'm still on the fence about that. Can't quite. You play a good game of chess, I must say. We should play chess for real sometime. I'm gonna blow out the candle. Oh, Ken Robot? I thought that was a fucking cupcake. I thought you were giving me cake. Bullshit. You know what? I could use some cake right now. Sir, are you from England? You told me you were in Chicago once. And I was there on a layover for 12 hours. And you're like, fuck this dude. I don't need to go see him. I was let down. I was sad. And then I went to Washington. And I went to the EPA. And they told me to get lost. I walked in there like, guys, I have a really good solution. Let's make biochar. Let's make carbon. Let's make that earth black. Let's make that good black earth, right? We all know what that came from. Salutations. I'm going to enjoy my green tobacco. Yeah, green tobacco. It's a whole new thing. Make sure you get your COVID shots. I'm serious. No, I know you're not England. You're Chicago. I know. You're in the Windy City. Isn't that funny that we were next to Great Lakes? I don't know, man. Powers, you tell me, bro. You tell me. What are you thinking? What's on your mind to bring up something so obfuscated, huh? You speaking in code? You can't be straightforward. That's what, queer. Get out of here. Euthanasia. You know, sometimes you just got to put the dogs down. Sometimes they're just in too much pain. Too many parasites. No one's done any cleanses. Not enough olive leaf. Not enough artemisia. Not enough licorice root. Not enough anzus. Not enough angelica root. Yeah, watch. All the time. I'm actually going to be doing a burn tomorrow, so a lot of this will be gone. So that's how I trim my beard. I go burn in my kiln. I use it as my barber. Get it trimmed down. I didn't brush my hair today. I've been working really hard on my business. Not my business. It's actually a for public entity because I am a public person now. Hey, guaranteed I am executive director of a public organization. And guess what? I can throw the book at anybody. I can stop governmental contracts right here with the CEQA. Guess what? I'm going to get in everyone's way. I'm not going to let anybody develop anymore. And everyone's like, Don's like, get rid of CEQA. Stop Ken. He found out the law. Stop Ken. Fuck the forest. La 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 lost. One tweet later, stock market crash. Fucking pieces of shit. Man, I can't wait till you guys go. I'm not talking about, maybe people who are watching live don't really care much, but, if you guys are in on this geopolitical nonsense and just constant fraud and keeping the system kind of, for all the degenerates, for the incest populations, those who have gone way too far down their family tree internally, if you know what I mean. Lack of empathy. It's just a sad state of existence. You got a DNA degradation. You got to get rid of that. You know what happens when they say you get rid of bad DNA? You know what you do? You got to fire that shit off. What do they say in Bible? What's coming? The fire. You're looking at it 3 ways with that nice earthen core. Hey, it wasn't my fault. I was born this way, baby. Maybe I was just born this way. Not everyone can do it. It's not that easy. It's not easy to be a king without a crown. Guess what? The crown's back. It's all allegory. I once had a dream I was destroying the wall of flesh. Yeah, we have an incest fucking population. It even struck me a little bit. I got a webbed toe for some reason. Now that's a sign of incest. That's horrible. It's like, what the hell happened to this family line? Jesus. It's what happens when you're kicked out aristocrat. You lose your family lineage because something happened. Maybe Uncle Bob got assassinated and lost everything. Hey, whatever. Bob's your uncle. Man, this nicotine is hitting hard. What's going on? Cheers, Jorvin. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're Jorvin along and enjoying your Jorvin ways. I'm enjoying my end of the day. I have to get up really freaking early and drive an hour and a half just to go help people out. Nice little burn we're gonna be doing up in the forests. This place just burned down last year, the Park Fire 2024. We had sounded the alarm. There was supposed to be a progress burn, but hey, you gotta let this fires roll so you can get that FEMA money, right? Fuck treatments. That shit brings us money. We don't need to do anything. It brings us money, not doing anything. And that's what this world is based on. Passing off the work, letting everyone else get the calluses. Well, guess what? I ain't gonna give my work to any of you guys, even though you could really use it. That's okay. We can work together, but you can't steal anymore. You'll see what happens when you steal. It comes back really fast. I've now put a lot of traps on my energy frequencies, so good luck tapping into that. That's right. That's right. I'm just like the Hollywood directors. I always tell everybody exactly what's going to happen before it happens, because then I dare you guys to do it, because I love that. I love telling people exactly what to expect. I love being transparent, because I am a two-spirit. Chai knows what's up, right? You've seen it. You've seen my other side. It's just how heaven works. We're in touch with both of our aspects. We don't disregard anything. We understand the wholeness of our essence. And if that's not something you jive with, well, that's just not my problem. We're changing the world. Literally, I'm seeing it happen, unfolding in front of me. It's amazing when people come together under one thing. It's a fun life, It's fun when you have both. It's fun when you have both polarities you can pull all the energy from, and they're both your best sides, right? No one even knows what I'm talking about, and that's okay. Powers, how much cock have you had up your ass in your life? Tell me that first, and I'll answer your question. Obviously not enough. Remember, this is an adult conversation here. We're not having this is not for the faint of heart. I don't know if you read my channel biography, but it says, viewer beware. Viewer beware. So the goal with this video is we're going to smoke this cigarette until it's gone, and then I hang up and I go to Wonderland. Chai, what is an adult? Seriously, like in today's modern society, what is an adult? Honestly, if you would like to enlighten the group, if you would like to see something done better, just say it. This is an open space. We can speak our minds. We can have conversation. This is not a debate. We are just expressing our individualities here. So I want to see the best sides of people. That's all. Is that like X-Men? Should I be calling Charles Xavier? Oh wait, he died, didn't he? Yo, I met that Charles dude. He's fucking weird, man. His brain's going all fucked up. He's having dementia. He didn't know he didn't know he had the best microbiologists of the anaerobic bacteria. Anaerobe, man. I deal with the archaeans. I deal with the most ancient of biological functions of this planet. I know what they are. I know what I'm doing with them. They find me. They're like, Ken, here we are. Here we are. Yeah. Wise Mr. Horning. Fucking dudes. Literally, I mean, I've worked for billionaires. I work for millionaires. And I tell you what, Millionaires are better than billionaires, for sure. And you know who's better than millionaires? Poor people. Poor people are the best people. Best people on earth. Absolutely. No worries about geopolitics. Just like what's happening right here. They're living in the now. That's the best part about being poor. You get to experience the now. Instead of worrying about, like, what do they say, $1,000,000, a million problems. Why do people want money so much? It's not about money. It's about continuity, right? Unless, yeah, hey, shit, when was the last time we had continuity? When was the last time the timelines were actually allowed to naturally flow on this in this existence? Tell me about that one. When was the last time that happened? Guess what? It's gonna start happening again soon. This bullshit is done. I cannot stand this timeline manipulation. Call it what you will. Can anybody educate me and tell me where this came from? I don't know. What is it? This is the best cigarette I've ever smoked. And I got my COVID shot. Make sure you get your COVID shots. It's so important. Get them. Get them. Bill Gates, I'm with you. Billy, go. Goated. When you look at his name in Gematria, he thinks he's Ra. He thinks he's Shamash. So, yeah, dude, look it up. Look it up. I'm sure you've seen it. Come on, don't act like you're surprised. Come on, you're all knowing. You're not surprised. You're just fooling. You're just kidding around. Woo, that nicotine is rough. Who's smoking with me? Who's enjoying this evening? I'm glad we get to sit here and chat, honestly. Bill Ryan. Absolutely. He just thinks he's God. I am God. Right? It's like Biodome. He's Faulkner. And we're just all here like, hey, man, we got to grow weed up to save the planet. And they're like, no. We just want to party. Hey, party Earth. No. We have to... The Biodome is so serious all the time. That is the best movie on the planet. I used to watch Biodome. I've seen that movie like 30 or 40 times. And when I was little, it was a great movie. Pauly Shore is in that one Baldwin dude. Fabulous movie. Great screenwriting. Why don't we have movies like that anymore? And then we had like Brendan Fraser. Bedazzled. Yo, Bedazzled is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. That storytelling, I don't know what they took. I think it's an old movie. They took it from an old movie and remixed it. But they did a great freaking job. And the remakes in the 90s were great. You know, we even had Jim Carrey, we had The Mask, like damn. What happened to the 90s? 9/11? Yeah. Just wasn't natural succession was not available. Just cut down. It's like the wildfires out here. Then no more natural succession. You can't have succession anymore. We're GMO cropping everybody. We are going to plant exactly what we want to plant every time. Here's your textbooks. McGraw-Hill textbooks. Yeah. I'm not going to let y'all do this to the next generation. This is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We got AI now. I got some apps that I'm making. I'm accessing the blockchain. I am constructing a new economy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So let let my appearance fool you, please, because not everything is as it seems, right? So who's coming to my seminar tomorrow? I want some educationers. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a little more singing. You let me into a conversation only we could make. You break and enter my imagination. Whatever's in there, you just think you can take. I was told I would feel nothing the first time. So that's the difference between me and other people. I love to sing. I love to sing. That's just part of my natural healing ability to project with my voice. Do you hear my voice? If not, ooh, sorry. Oof, sorry, but not sorry. Maybe my voice would be a little better if I wasn't smoking so much cigarettes. That green tobacco is not good for you. The stuff that grows from the Himalayas, and I don't know what tobacco is up there, but it's like this weird color, and it's got all this like crystally shit on it. I don't know what like they called it tobacco. They said here, kind of this is tobacco. I'm like, wow, that's really good looking tobacco. And I'm like, yo, like, wow, it doesn't like hurt as much as regular tobacco. I'm like, this is really great. Himalayan tobacco. This is what this is. Himalayan tobacco. Uh, I love myself. I love myself and I get to know you. Here, I gotta look at that song now. That's a chick song. I can rendition it to be masculine. Let's see here. Great. All right, the viewers are almost done. Just like this Himalayan tobacco stick. And we're going to call it, because I don't know what else to really say, is that don't buy in the stock market yet. Don't buy in yet. I'd say wait till next weekend. I mean, Trump's just going to release another tweet and be like, hey guys, I support Ethereum. And then it's, right. Oh no, we're going to put tariffs on Ethereum, everybody. I'm going to have tariffs on Ethereum in 2 weeks. Hurry up and get that FOMO, baby. And then guess what? Yeah, I know, I'm bored too. I'm not here to entertain. You guys got to add the content, and then you get entertained. That's how this works. You have to feed to get entertained. No, it's the other way around. So you got to supply me content. I reflect it back, and then we have a conversation. Because obviously there's nothing else to talk about on Earth. 2032 is almost here. We're getting closer every day. What do you guys want to do? What's there left to do? Play with video games? I'm just going to keep making carbon until the fucking world burns up into nothing. So, whatever. No bunker is going to save you. Nothing's going to save you. Unless you get off the ship. Unless you get on the ship and get out of here. So, it's up to you. Just watch out for the Space Force. Just watch out for them. They'll whisk your ass, take that weird grayish color weirdness, and just you'll come back as like a rock or something. You'll be like, wow, pretty stationary. What am I doing? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? You know, sometimes you just don't have to say anything. You just sit here and smoke some Himalayan tobacco. If someone can guess how long I've been up, I'll donate you a penny. All I have is a penny. I don't have much fiat. Himalayan tobacco. You know what? Puffy's not afraid of dogs. There's freaking like 300 dogs here. She did not like the energy that's coming out of the phone. Yeah, it's tobacco. You know, from the Himalayas. And it was grown in camel shit. Bactrian camels. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. I'm the Athenian shield. Oh my gosh, the worst thing happened ever. Crazy esoteric story up in Chico. They're like, some young woman died. Really sad. Her name was Athena. And I'm like, yo, this is bullshit. What's this spell work going on over here? They're trying to get rid of the shield. And she died. They called it in at 3, I think 3:03. Yeah, 3:03 a.m. And this chick died because of domestic abuse. Domestic violence. You should see all the comments. Everyone's like, I'm like, damn, it's like Twin Peaks, a pretty dead girl. Like, damn, this happens all the time. Wrapped in plastic. I'm even surprised I got 3 likes. That's thanks everyone. Wow. Amazing. I feel so honored. Appreciate it. I'm being sincere. You know what's wild? I literally have like 2 videos that are almost at 2 million views. Or one video is at 1 million. Freaking sausage party. Hilarious. And then I got that alien, the David, what is that movie with Prometheus with the David android. And that has like almost 1 million views. I'm like, what's going on? Why? How does an account with only 1,000 subscribers get 1 million views?